Hey guys, it's Will from Tested.
I'm Norm from Tested.
Norm, today we're going to talk about beer. You're drinking coffee.
It's 10 a.m. in the morning. This is how I start my day.
Beer?
What beer? Oh, forget the coffee.
Yeah. So what we have here is the Krups Beertender.
It's a beer tap.
Yeah, it's a beer tap for your house.
We have a beer tap in our office, in our bar.
Well, but
it's massive.
This is for your house. We don't not everybody wants a kegerator in their house. I mean, I want a kegerator in my house. My wife won't let me have a kegerator. She might let me have one of these though. So basically, this is a little refrigerator for these keg cans.
Oh.
You get them at Bevmo. Some grocery stores have them. Oh my God, it's so much heavier. Basically, this is 5 liters of beer. Delicious beer.
You have Newcastle now.
Actually, it's just Newcastle, Heineken, or Heineken Light.
Right. There's a very limited selection, at least
if you're in Europe,
the United States.
Yeah, if you're in Europe, there's a lot more selection and actually some good beers. So normally what you do is you jam this thing into the hole in the top. The can's already pressurized, so the beer just comes out.
But that looks really lame.
Yeah, it doesn't look cool. This is pressurized. You don't have to have CO2 cartridges or anything like that. Basically, all you do is push this little guy into the hole, snap it into place. It's pressurized, magic.
Wow.
Lower it up into the keg, the beer tender, which is kind of a funny, if unfortunate name. And then you snap this guy into the little fitting here, and it just clicks into place. So now we put the arm lever thing in.
Makes it legitimate.
Yeah, it makes it look cool.
Now the beer is tender.
Beer is tenderized.
And
close the lid, push it down. So there's a couple of lights on the top. This one just shows power. This one is when the beer reaches the appropriate temperature, which I think they have set to 3 degrees Celsius, about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, I would guess. I find that it's better to cool these keg cans in the fridge or buy cold ones rather than let the machine cool it, because the machine will take a long time. So if my calculations are correct, we should be ready to drink beer now.
Awesome. That was very, very simple.
Yes.
Pint glasses.
Ooh.
And there it goes. That's a lot of head. Maybe it's just because it's the top of the keg.
It also could be because I drove the keg over here this morning. This one's yours.
No, that one's yours. Not much better. Oh, there it goes.
Oh my God.
There it goes.
Bon appetit. The beer selection's pretty thin. I'm not a huge fan of any of these beers. I mean, I'll drink Heineken when in an airport bar.
I like Newcastle.
The other thing is the hoses are one use only. So that hose that I connected to the top, you're only supposed to use it one time. They'll sell you a replacement pack for $11, but it is a recurring cost.
Upkeep.
So something you have to keep buying, which is a little bit of a drag.
And these kegs you can only keep, once you tap them, you can only...
It's good for 30 days.
Good for 30 days. This is 5
liters.
5 liters.
Seems like a lot of beer.
How many pints is that?
Let's see, a liter is 1.06 quarts. And there's like 14 pints in a quart,
also,
right?
There,
and you have to carry the 3.
A 12-ounce can is 0.34 liters.
Right. 12?
5.
By 5?
No, wait.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And
so
then,
right now I'm at...
And then...
Why don't we just drink some beer?
I think we can just drink some beer.
Okay.
2 pints
This counts as a half, right?
1 pint.
One full pint, okay. There's too much beer early in the morning.
I have an important phone call in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Couple other things. The nice thing is the drip tray is detachable. You just chuck it in the dishwasher. That's good thinking, I think. There's another one of these that's available in Europe from the Interbrew, I think is it's one of the big faceless multinational brewing conglomerates.
This isn't that loud. You do have to leave it plugged in.
Yeah, 85 watts.
It uses 85 watts, so that's like having one. It's a really inefficient,
Yeah.
bright light bulb plugged in at all times.
It's like one incandescent light bulb or 30 CFLs.
Yes, so having like a MacBook charging nonstop.
Right.
But that's the price you pay for cold beer. And I don't like that there's an upkeep. I don't like that the nozzle you have to replace every time. Do they at least include more than one?
So it comes with, I think, 5. When you buy a pack, I think it's a 5-pack. I'm not. It's a little bit unclear how many you get. The other thing that's weird is it seems like all of them say Heineken, even though this is clearly a keg of Newcastle.
So this is the Krups Beertender.
Yes,
it's $99, $100. You can even buy it at a Best Buy.
That's what I did, actually.
Yep. Probably good if you live in a frat house with a couple of bros.
Well, I just think that this is kind of unnecessary. I mean, I guess if you drink a lot of beer and you really like Heineken Light or Newcastle.
Or you don't have a lot of space in your refrigerator.
Maybe. It seems like kind of the type of product that's destroying Western civilization.
Only for parties, otherwise keep it in the counter.
For Tested, I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
See you guys later.
Here.